Kratos is different than anything we've done before. At first glance, it might look complex, but at its core, the Kratos generates its training effect through one of the most basic laws that govern the physical universe. An object in motion tends to stay in motion unless otherwise acted upon by an outside force. You are that outside force, and in the case of the Kratos, the object is what is referred to as a flywheel. I'm going to talk about flywheels more in a bit because they're absolutely fascinating. But first, I want to point out the distinct difference of the Kratos, its patent-pending innovation. Unlike other flywheels on the market that are significantly more expensive, the Kratos allows for the vertical and horizontal training in one single compact unit. Flywheels are fascinating in their simplicity and extremely efficient in their ability to store potential energy. Like Formula One cars, for example. They use a KERS, or kinetic energy recovery system, which is composed of just an 11-pound flywheel that's rotated by energy captured during the braking, 2 kilowatts of energy, enough to give the car a 160 horsepower boost for 6 seconds. In New York, there's a power plant where massive flywheels are suspended in a vacuum and spun at high speeds by magnets, storing energy to be used on demand when the grid needs higher peak power output. In the case of the Kratos, your peak power in the concentric phase is captured by the CNC machine flywheel in any movement. The energy then becomes the eccentric resistance fighting you in that same movement. Because the resistance isn't determined by a predetermined weight, but rather by your effort, this allows for use in a variety of different applications. Check out our other videos as we discuss Kratos applications for power development, rehab and recovery, tendon stiffness, metabolic effect, variable load, hypertrophy, and unique sport-specific training. Thanks for watching, and remember, fight inertia, not gravity.